Okay, now we're cooking. Keep going, and there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, you ready, Constantine? We're gonna play some Fallout. Here we go. Now that means you can't be yelling poop or doo doo. I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh gosh, forgot I saved it right when we were being attacked. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna have to remember every so often to look at our messages because my helper is not here today at this moment. But it's okay. Where this is also the last one we're gonna be doing at this time of day for now. We're gonna have to switch to a different schedule. We're gonna be switching to where we're gonna be streaming in the afternoon because summertime I get to work during the day instead of the afternoon. So it'll just change everything up. Let's not record the explosion. But that's okay. Just be able to, I'll be able to reach out to people and different audience. I know it kind of is a little because, like I said, my schedule will be changing, but it's alright. We can still have fun. You bet what? So I said I wanted to use up all the ammo for these weapons. The next time we went back, we could put it up. I got what I asked for. That's for sure. Ooh. Now, I get done with these guys. So I did go ahead and add in the perk we would have got finishing the quest we did finish last time, just because I thought it would be interesting. You know, I think it's easier if I do it like afterwards because I'll go look them up and now the next one we go through. The next time we go through one thing, there's a playthrough I want to do. I want to do New Vegas, but I also want to do a playthrough where we try to do like 100. I say 100%. That'd be really hard. Like, I want this all to be 10. I want this all to be 100. No armor, no perks. So none of that stuff where it's like, hey, like nothing crazy. Like, yeah, we gave ourselves Action Girl because we helped the kid. So we're like a hero. Nothing like this. I want to make it with my character. I'm not going to use console commands on this next one. See, because we're doing that right now to have fun. Like, we finished Moore's book, and my idea was, what if you had both abilities? What if you had the perk, and you had the Dream Crusher? Enemy's chance of critical hits is reduced by 50%. That is an insane buff to have. Like, we gave ourselves, when we finished the quest, we got Ant Might, we went ahead and got Ant Sight. Now, I tested something out. Unlike Fallout 4, or if you get enough buffs, you can go above 10. With armor, or if you have other things, you can get yourself above that, which means your skills are even better. You can't do that here. So, certain quests aren't going to be... They'll be helpful in the time, like getting Ant Might to have the extra carry strength will be cool. It'll be awesome. But, when we get the last one at level 30, and make everything 9, it won't. Now, if this was like a passive effect, more of like when we got to 9 it still boosted it to 10, that would be cool, but I don't think it will. And see, since we have both, we have double fire resistance. See, I won't need this. I don't want to have anything that gives me bonuses. I've seen people get to level 30, pick up the thing to get all the stuff to 9, and then go get all the bobbleheads. You have intelligence already at 10 because you get that's the only bobblehead you get early. But every time they level up, they're picking stuff like this. They're picking the Daddy's Girl. They're picking Gun Nut. They're picking everything that gives you stat boost. We did pick Tag because I normally pick Tag in. But, anything that gives you like a random thing. I want to make a character who can get there, max out everything, like all my stats, but not have to sit there and be like, see, I want to get strung back so I can carry more. Not pick perks like that. I want to be able to... Yeah, this is the other one. 6% resistance to poison, radiation, and 15 points extra health. Awesome. And, yeah. That's probably the only one I would ever get that has a tag, because it just makes sense. And then, like, see, we got rid of Harkness because I wanted to see what would happen. So we got wired reflexes anyways. But yeah, I want to do that so that way it could be interesting, because I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Max out a character, but max them out also to the point of um, you can't use those to repair those, can you? Nope. Max them out so that way I can have the perks I want. Like if I want to pick up the Silent Runner, that gives me plus 10 sneak, but it gives you another effect. So depending on the character I want to make, that's what I want to be able to do. Pick the perks I want at every level. That's it. And make the that way it's like cool. I achieved everything's maxed out, but it's still a play through I want to be able to do. We need to heal, and that's fine because we have a lot of stuff to use. Reducing our carry weight is great. That's not what I meant to use, but we had radiation, so whatever. I would have just used those, but we have now we shouldn't have any radiation, right? We have 43. Okay. So never mind. Great thing to have from that DLC, the Point Lookout DLC. And I like how it can be basically already in your world without having to go there. Just because he's there, he's selling vendors. So they're basically like, hey, let's use it. Hey, buddy. And after we try to do a perfect stat, I want to do New Vegas. But I don't know what ending to do for New Vegas. That's the problem. And I don't know which one I want to pick. I would like to do a maxed out character on that one too. That would be fun. That'd be cool. But on here, I know there's books I can basically go get. I know there's 2 books that are basically respawn, so I know that I can essentially go and where are you at? Where are you shooting me from? There's 2 books I know I can basically farm in here to help me with maxing out. I also feel like if I ever get to a part where there's a computer, I may have to farm books until I can, hack into it. Where else are you? I see... Aha! I got plenty of rounds for you guys. I also have 100 stim packs, so I ain't worried about anything right now. Got me another one. Where am I even going? What quest was I doing? Stealing Independence, okay. National Archives is pretty close. See, I don't know, I think it would be cool because, I mean, like I said, yeah, you have max stats, so everything you do is the best you possibly ever could do it. And that gives me time to figure out what ending do I want for New Vegas. I don't really like Caesar, so I probably wouldn't do that ending. So maybe. I mean, I get the NCR trying to come over here and start, up everything back up. But what I don't know is, do I want to follow their ending or just follow the game and follow House? Like, I don't know, if I follow House ending, it just makes me feel like I'm just the kind of person who's like, yeah, I do what I told. That's it. That's me. That's it. Possible, but Yes Man is, I don't know, I feel like Yes Man's too easy of a quest, because it's just do this, take over this, there you go. You have whatever you want. And it's like, okay. And it's like, so what do I do now? because you have so many options in there that it's just, I can remove that. You have so many things, it's just, you can do this or you don't have to do it. You can do this or you don't have to. So it's like the easy one. So I don't think I'm gonna be choosing that specific one. I think it's a toss up between if I'm gonna do the NCR ending or am I gonna do House's
Hey, what
ending.
can I get you? Here.
What? I put my remote. Turn the TV down. I don't know if everybody else can hear it, but I don't think everybody wants to listen to SpongeBob. Okay, what do you got? Yeah. Uh, he doesn't have any more. I was saying if let's see. First. Guess we'll just buy all her food. We'll go from there. How much does that put her at? 84. I'm gonna put that in the house. Have a grenade. Have a hunting rifle. Still walk away with more money than we started with,
Enjoy.
so works for me. And we have food. We'll go from there. So we can get to minigun. I could just store it for later, and I can use it to repair a minigun. So I'm not too worried about that. You can be put up. We have this one. Nope. It's stuffed dog meat. No, we don't shove cigarettes in the refrigerator. We put Nuka-Cola in the refrigerator. We'll put that in there. We'll put up what we can. Clothes go here. Now that also means though, if I do a playthrough where I'm trying to get, I have to wait to get all the bobbleheads. That means I can't blow up Megaton at the beginning of the game, so I'm just going to take this house again because I need to get the strength bobblehead after I'm level 30. Which means I can't just be like, and destroy it because if I remember, I'm not 100% sure, but if I remember correctly, if you blow the house up, then, if you blow the city up, I don't think you can come back here later and get, whatchamajigger. I don't think you can come back and pick up the bobblehead. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like you can. Still got some ammo left in that bad boy. Probably finish it off soon. Next drop around, we can probably drop it off. We'll sell the other one. We were also picking
I
up
wish there
stuff.
were more people like you in the world. I want you to have...
Well, thank you.
No.
Bro, I just put up my stuff. I ain't going back in there, but thanks for the Nuka-Cola. Can you give me a quantum? You know what, I feel like I'm actually just going to change it up. You know what? Since we're going to replay the game, let's just do the storyline quest. And then when we get done with the story, we'll see, when we get done with the story, if there's any room left for levels, we'll get to level 30.
Don't mind the smoke.
And
it's perfectly safe
we'll
to
see
breathe.
what our stats look
Really?
like. So we have a level 30 character to compare it to versus when we go to max it out. Yeah, let's see what you have for sale.
What do you need?
I obviously don't need money. I have too much caps. But let's see. We'll take this. That. I know there's gonna be robots there. Okay. Yeah, so let's do this.
Good hunting.
just makes it seem smarter to do. Let's see what we end up with there. World map. If we have time to find our dad. If we have time to do anything else, we'll come back and do the other ones. Because, I mean, I don't want to run through all the extra stuff in the game and then have you guys watch do it again. I'm going to save that for our, like, 100, basically, like, max stat playthrough. Because we're going to need to find all the books. We're going to need to find... And I know for sure, like I said, the 2 places that I'll need to find where we cannot put any points in big guns or science. And to get maximum effect out of it, that also means I cannot tag big guns or science. Because that I want that extra 15 to go to something other than those 2 things. Because the way I look at it is, they're already going to... Oh, what is going on? They're already going to be getting books, and I can talk with books infinitely. So it'd just be better off to... Ugh! It would definitely be better off to just have them as low as possible, so some other stat could benefit from it. And I'm thinking, like, speech, only because it'll help get us money, and I don't know. I mean, I may just take the goat just to see what I get, and as long as it's not science and big guns, I may just go with it. Is it 7? Yep. And we can just kind of go from there, which could be interesting. One. Got hunger fruit. And look at that, we're already below 100 pounds weight. Awesome. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, it'll be... That also means we won't be using console commands for all the quests either, but... I do know now it won't break the game. As long as you give yourself the other perk afterwards. Like, you wait till after you, I can't think of the word now, but you basically have to wait till after you, have already done the quest, so it doesn't mess up. I got 500 rounds, might as well use them. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate that. We already got 300, and that was awesome. I really do. That's amazing. Thank you. And I mean, like I said, Monday when we were playing Minecraft, if you like it, I appreciate it. If you just want to sit there and watch, I still appreciate it because you're using your time to watch me do something random and goofy. So, either way, I still appreciate it. Oh, because then we have to decide what so we still would be enemies. Well, not enemies, but with that one guy from Tenpenny Tower. So we'll have the Talon Company after us, but. And we're gonna have to have a place to store our stuff, so we're gonna need that. For sure. I would not want to have to try to wait just to get Tenpenny Tower until we're level 30. That would be insane. Because that, I mean, I'm thinking about that. If you just wanted Tenpenny Tower, but you wanted a max stat character, you'd have to wait until you were level 30. Go get the bobblehead, and then go from there. Oh, got shot in the face. Dunno. Where you at? Can't see me. Got him. Plus, we also we did quest and gave ourselves the experience buff, so we get so much of a bonus to it. Maybe we could try to pass every speech check. I mean, do. So yeah, speech I think would be good. Bro, you got a rocket? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, speech would make, and then I'm trying to think. Well, barter and speech are 2 different things. So I think speech, barter, and maybe like I'm trying to think of something we would use, but we wouldn't use. Okay, whoa. Like, Gotcha. What would be something else? Yeah. I mean, I know if we take the goat, either way afterwards, we can choose to say, I don't like those answers. So if we end up with, I told Constantine not to say that. Yeah. Where? There's already somebody in there. Okay. Now I got a robot chasing me. Never mind. Shot him in the foot. Well, wait. In his weird tank tread leg thing. Okay. I want to see if I can sit still long enough so it looked like the screen was glitched. How do you critical strike a rope? Well, I guess you can if you shoot it in the right spot. You guys don't give me much experience. I get more experience from killing the super mutant than I do with blasting you. You gave me 7. 7. At least you guys drop fission batteries. Actually, you drop more stuff, I think, because I have that perk. If I remember right. Robot, you do it in just 25% damage to any robot. You sneaking up on a hostile robot. Undetected and activating will put the robot... Oh, no, okay. I think that might be a different perk I'm thinking of, where they have better loot. I guess it's not really the fact they have better loot. I guess it's just you know how to salvage parts better, probably. You know how to unplug something without just grabbing batteries and ripping them out. Because that's what I feel like would be. It would just be, ugh, I got this. Soda bottle, clipboard. That our dad would be here. Okay, so I put my weird magic stick up. I got an electric sword. It was like a taser. Would it cook the rad roach if I held it on there long enough? Motorcycle. Wait, no, they don't hit that. They can blow up. See, I didn't need the magic stick that makes them go. It worked just fine. Well, the fun thing is, we can go and get into another computer simulation. Yay, computers. We've already been in one where we could die. No, put that up. Okay, never mind. Don't put it up. Don't put it up. Whole rat of whatever. I need to eat something. What do we got? More rat. Rad roach. Yum, yum, yum. I mean, if they're that big, they gotta have something useful from them, I assume. Well, they're all buried in there. See, now we know from 4 that you could plug in your pit bull and be like, hey, open the door. But we also know from 1 volt that they can stop it from the other side and say, hey, wait. My dad left the vault to go to a vault. Go figure. I know you can end the simulation, but I feel like you're really useful later. We could also just take out the robots for experience if we need to.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have
Well, that means
misplaced your
soon,
suit,
in the
I am
before you'd be
authorized to
falling out. It's been
distribute
about
a
200
new
years.
one. Once dressed,
At
please
some
take
point,
a
yeah, we're gonna have to play that one too. We'll take off the helmet because that would look goofy.
available tranquility lounger. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know
for
if
your
taking the robots out
cooperation.
now screws up the quest, so I'll wait. But afterwards, I'm taking every single one of them out. Because why not? This is more of a playthrough to see what we can do and get away with, and trying to break the game. Because, I mean, look at it. We did, we did that with trying to get the perks. We did that with trying to get other stuff. But now I have the idea of... What's that? I didn't even see that. Now I got the fun idea of wait, max out our character. I'm gonna have to do a lot of math. That's gonna be the crazy part. Because I'm gonna have to figure out exactly like how many skill points do I get from leveling up. Without the perk that says you get 3 extra. I know it's based off of your intelligence, so and then it'll be with that, you know, as long as I don't go over the set limit, because you need so many points to get to the limit, then it'll be going from there and saying, okay, if I get that right now, at this level, and it adds 3, all those, like, I'm going to have to make sure that I can't go over, because if you go over, it used to be if you got over, you got locked in. Like, you were basically sitting on that screen, and that was your kill screen. That was it. People just sitting there. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, but I am not at liberty to chat right now.
Okay. There we go. We are. It's just crazy. Accept your perceived reality. Okay. Alright, we'll finish that. Oh, I'm like a little kid? Or am I? Oh, yeah, I am a little kid, huh? How do I turn the camera? No, I just want to turn the camera.
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Okay. Who's Betty? Who are you?
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
Okay. Have you seen him?
Gee, I don't know. What's he like?
He's an older guy around like 50 or so.
And he's new here too, isn't he? Oh boy, he's your daddy, huh? I had no idea. That makes this even more fun. Let's play.
Okay. Sure.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
Yeah, I'm in a simulation right now, actually. I am. I'm in a computer simulation. Everybody's in a simulation. They've been here for a while. And now she wants me to go make Timmy cry.
He's the only other kid that
All
lives
right,
here
I've been
besides you.
yelling for Timmy
He's
this
a
whole
big
time, and Timmy's
crybaby.
here. Let's go,
Let's see.
Timmy.
Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
All right, how do I make Timmy cry? Is that dog meat? Doc. Good dog. Dude, What if that's our dad? Because it says Doc. But he can't say anything because he got turned into a dog in here. Find Timmy. Make Timmy cry. Timmy! Timmy!
Hi, Janet.
Hello there.
I was thinking of having a cookout soon since the weather has been so wonderful.
There's Timmy.
Hi. Hi there. I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
Heard your parents are getting divorced because of you, Timmy.
You're a big dumb liar. Hi. Wanna play?
Have you seen my dad?
Your dad?
What are you
It's
telling me
okay,
about
I
this
guess.
place?
I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. And she's kind of, well, she's mean.
Well, you can straight up just be like, it's all a crazy experiment. None of this is real.
What? You're weird.
Eddie should actually make you cry.
What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny. See you later.
How do I make Timmy cry now?
Hi. Wanna play?
Wait, I failed at telling him his parents were gonna get divorced. Now what do? Do I just punch Timmy? I mean, wait, why is it over there? Oh, okay, so
Have a great day.
the only other thing I could think of would be, oh, that's right, we don't have a Pit Boy. Because the Pit Boy doesn't go with us, it's on our arm in the real world. So we have a watch with the Fallout Boy on it. I forgot about that. I'm over here trying to look at something. I'm gonna save the game and I'm just gonna punch Timmy.
Ow! No.
Whoa, 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 they're just sliding in the background. That was weird. Yeah, you see that? Oh yeah, it's because I have it set up to show the stream so that way the people on TikTok can still see it too. I made Timmy cry.
You sure showed him, didn't you?
Yeah?
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation, but it was definitely effective. Consider the game won. And
I know
with
who
that,
it is.
you
It's the
win a
overseer.
prize.
He's just making himself
Your
look like a little
prize
girl.
is one question which I will answer to the best of my ability.
Every time I do what she wants to answer. Okay. Where's my dad?
Ah, yes. A predictable question, I suppose.
Exactly.
Your father is here, in Tranquility Lane. He's quite safe for now, though he can no longer hound me with his insistence.
Sound him with his innocent questions. He is the dog.
Perhaps you will see more of him in time.
What have you done to him?
Were I you, I'd be more concerned with myself at the moment.
And besides, we're done with questions for now. Perhaps we'll address it at a later time. First, I have something else for you to do.
What do you want me to do?
Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk.
Fine, but it's only because I need
Rationalize
answers.
it any way you'd like. If you succeed,
So yeah, that's our dad. What's up? He ran away. Gotta go break up these people. I wish I could eat food because I took damage in the game.
Have you ever had a dream that you had?
Hiya, kiddo. What's the good word?
Can you tell me about the Rockwell's marriage?
Now, what's a kid like you want to know about that? Kind of grown-up stuff to worry about, don't you think? Well, don't you worry your head about it. They worked
That
out
one
their
sticker?
problems a while ago. Haven't heard them fight in a long time.
Oh. Have you seen my dad?
Can't say that I have, kiddo.
Pretty convincing simulation.
Is that so? Well, you ought to tell that to my big toe, kiddo. Hurts like the dickens since I started earlier.
That's pretty real to me. What can you
Nice
tell me?
place.
I gotta go.
Take care now.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Good day.
Janet Rockwell.
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
I hate to break it to you, but I saw your husband kissing some other woman.
It's that Martha Simpson, isn't it?
It worked.
I knew it. That's it. I've had enough of Roger's lies and bullshit.
Okay. Wait, do I follow them now? They went in the basement. They're not really broken up yet, are they?
Yeah, there are.
Like, did it work? Oh, bro, she's gone. She left. Hey, buddy.
How did it come to this? I just don't understand.
Well, okay. I was wondering if you like see them break up or anything. Like she yells at him. Where's that lady going? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like where though? She went all the way over here. Like whose house is this? The Hendersons. Why'd she go over there? Better watch where I cross the street. It's just a big circle. So what do you do? Drive?
Janet and Roger.
So, you have achieved your goal. I was hoping for something a bit more dramatic, but persuasion appears to be your strong suit. And at least you are
He pretended to be a
cooperative,
little girl because no one
unlike your
suspected.
father. I was most disappointed when he refused
Makes
to
it easier for
participate,
people to
yet
believe
still
whenever he's, like,
expected
walking with a
something
little girl
from
saying,
me.
Now you have okay. I do what you want. Now you have explaining to do.
You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything.
I mean, yeah, if you knew it,
Still, I suppose you've earned
because
the right
if I
to some
knew that,
further answers.
he could turn me into a.
What
you know,
would
like
you
we did
ask
to our
of me?
dad, dog. We'd be in trouble. What did my father want from you?
Your father, frustrating as he was, recognized the significance of some of my previous
Funny.
work.
Because literally
He
on our
came
TV,
to gather
our big
information
TV is
on it.
SpongeBob.
He was most pleased to be able to ask me directly, but he failed to understand how things work here.
Hmm.
He was unwilling to compromise.
Right. How do I know you're not lying to me?
Oh dear. Now you don't even believe.
I assure you, James and I talked at length before you arrived. Now let's continue.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, come now. Show some enthusiasm.
There are fewer rules this time. I'd like to see just what you're capable of.
Okay.
I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson. Please put some effort into it. Do something creative. Beating her to death won't impress me.
Well, you can soil it if you. I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
Still, you resist me. Well, I am not going to beg you. You know what I ask of you, and so you know what you must do to retain my favor.
I don't need it.
Who are
If
you?
you insist on an answer, then you may better know me as...
I've chosen a different appearance for myself here. In my own
So
little
he can
playground.
control everything.
Have you met Doc the dog? He's another new arrival. He might seem a bit
See?
familiar to you, huh?
Well, that makes sense because, you know, I got Vegeta sitting right there. You're Super Saiyan sticker.
No.
Okay.
Run along now.
So we have to. He wants us to kill the lady, but at the same time.
I have told you what I want from you. I want to see some creativity. And I want to see Mabel dead.
Are you through pouting?
I think he changes it over and over. Like, I think he changes the world every so often. I don't know if the people actually die or not.
Excellent. I look forward.
Yeah. Arrange a creative death for Mabel. Okay. Okay. Well. Hey, what's up?
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young miss. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, arrange a creative death. Can I do anything to the beds? I can take a nap. You know what? Actually, that would be a smart idea. Does that heal me?
You don't belong here.
It's not real. None of it. It needs to end. The
Old Lady
suffering
Dithers?
must end.
Okay. Who knows what's going on? How do I get out of here? Everybody in here is actual people in the simulation. It's just they're trapped in the simulation. They're kind of like people in the Matrix. They don't really... Either they don't know they're there or they just don't want to know. I'm a woman in this one. Finally,
We're not really
I don't
here.
remember.
We're not really talking.
It's all made
It's
up.
all made up.
We're sleeping, dreaming.
The dream became a nightmare. It has
Not
to
in charge
end.
he is.
It
He
just
doesn't want us to wake up. Who are you talking about?
calls himself Betty now, but
He's
he's
Betty.
still the same.
Betty.
He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still
evil.
Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But
Okay.
I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
Oh, what's that? What's that? What are you talking
It's
about?
in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might
have it.
find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
So, now we have options. We can shut it down. Because I don't think we get anything extra. Activate toilet. I just drank out of the toilet like a dog. No radiation here, so that's a plus. What I don't know is, okay, so if we find him, we have different options here. We could continue, so we could arrange a creative death, or we could, yeah, if we can find the failsafe. You know what? Exactly, we're just gonna tell him, we're working on it. We're working on it. Exactly. Yeah, we're working. Which one? The Dithers resident. Are you sure about that? No, I'm not. See, what? See, why do they have? If they have cars, and they can only go around in a circle, well, what's the point? Are they just gonna have like what I'm thinking? Are they just gonna have like a parade? Interactive garden gnome, sitting chair, glass pitcher, broken radio. That's creeped me out and scared me. Like, why is this house abandoned? Is this where Betty lives? Betty, you got 2 refrigerators? Betty, your house scares me. Wait. No. Can I hold this down and get a light? Okay, my watch doesn't have a light. Just making sure they thought about that. It'd be funny if I could have the Pip-Boy light on. Bro, I could have slept in this creepy abandoned house. Well, at least the light in the bathroom works, kids. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, so we were right. Oh, okay. Wait. So it's this, the glass pitcher, the cinder block, radio. No? So this, glass pitcher, cinder block, glass pitcher? No. Oh, process of elimination. We will figure this out. As we play music. Okay, we got that part figured out. That was perfect timing. Perfect timing with the sticker, because we just turned this wall into this. It's like a glitch. Look at it, it's all like glitchy. Yeah, because the sticker came up exactly when everything happened. So look, Chinese invasion program. We could just kill everybody. I finally come to the realization that simulation has run its course. I'm tired with the sun. So he resets it. slipped on the icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more subtle than Crimson? It's almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scene, but not quite. 23 years, a long vacation in the Alps. Long for something to miss. Hang on. Githers. Are they done? What, is there a failsafe? It's me, Here are natural at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, it's suddenly broken. It's more satisfying. Ain't here for a very long time.
Oh, brother, this guy
Because
stinks!
I'm wondering
Stinks!
yeah, exactly, it does stink. What I'm wondering is there a failsafe so like they stay alive, even though like maybe they did it? Display previous version notes. Wiped authorization. Current version control. Granted for pod. Manual override for pods disabled. Remote access allowed. User Braun has privileges. Updated neural inputs to override memory access. Bias code. So he can just wipe their mind of what happened. Start over. So they will forget like, oh, I died. Oh, this happened.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I don't know. Code for vault maintenance. Robots authentication required before further updates are allowed. Granted access. Wait a second. Do we have to do the Chinese invasion? Like, is that the only... I can't look at my quest. Because, you know, my Pip-Boy is just here. So, wait, what do we do? I don't want to run the Chinese invasion and just take people out, but... you think, do I just activate it and then go crazy and then let them take them out? Because I either have to... Well, wait. If I kill the lady and blow her up, it'd be traumatic, yes. But during the Chinese invasion, I think that's how we get out. But, well, I don't know. Instead of going through that, I could just wipe it clean. Doctor, I consider finally pulling the plug as if it were pulling a permanent end to both the simulation of my life. It's the reason I request installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program. By disabling the safety protocols, I'm sure that each subject will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Into simulation, the perfect failsafe. Not for my own misjudgment. And then when the simulation first went online, secondary safeties, those established for all Vault technology, prevent my own real-world demise and prevent event of a failsafe. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. So I thought. They're the living hell of every resident, ready to their brutal deaths. But then, what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI, not living, thinking, and human subject. So he could wipe everyone else out, start over, but it would still be nothing. It wouldn't be fun. They've been in there for a while, though. So, you know what? I think we should put them out of their misery, because they've been here probably for about 200-something years. Program running, proceed with caution. I think that's what we need to do. Put them out of their misery. They've been here for 200 years. I found a way around it. Bro, what are you looking at? You stared at the ceiling. I can search them, simulate prevent you from tampering with the body. Oh, smart. That's real smart.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
Yeah.
You ruined everything. Everything.
All over. Shit. It just reset everything anyways. Who cares?
I can't reset it, don't you see? The failsafe disabled the security protocols. They're all dead, for good.
All my friends gone. Now I'm stuck
You've been
here by
torturing them
myself.
for years.
Didn't you figure it out, huh? The
1
dog.
o'clock. Okay, stop.
So loyal, so trusting, so...
I simply...
So I can get it back?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt.
But there's no one waiting for me.
So I'm free to leave?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
Okay.
Run along now.
I think it literally makes a door. It's literally a door. As everyone's getting just destroyed. I wasn't going to go activate the failsafe unless I personally knew about it, and since, you know, the lady knew about it, then I figured it wouldn't hurt. Goofy question. Do we have to reassign everything? Yes, I do. That's not cool. No, I don't want that. I want it at number 6. There we go. 8, we can have grenades. Or we can do our shit. Let's do 5 for this. There we go. We're putting this back on.
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. Oh, it's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, doofus. What are you doing?
Well, I didn't expect Dr. Braun to be alive and insane. I thought I'd just find notes or holotapes.
No, he's
I
nuts.
needed information about Braun and his work on the
He's
Gek.
nuts. The guy was running a simulation and just killing people because in the end he could just restart it and they would forget everything. The memories would be wiped. Except I turned on the computer program that killed everybody.
I did indeed.
Because I wanted to put them out of their misery
Braun's
of being
work,
tortured for
the
200
Gek,
years.
was designed to readapt
And I was like,
environments
you
for
get
living
good
after a
karma.
nuclear war. It's
Like,
not entirely
okay.
stable, but I'm sure that components of that technology are just what we need. What we've been missing all this time. I need to return to Rivet City. Once Madison knows about the Gek, I can get her to see that it really will work.
Okay. You need to go back to Rusi? Well, what about me?
Yes, what about you? Why in fact are you outside the vault at all? I don't even want to know how you got out. As much as I appreciate
Oh, they went
your
nuts
help,
and tried to
you
kill
were
me.
supposed to stay
Because
there
you left.
to make a life for yourself there, not out here.
Oh, yeah. What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to stay put. You could have.
No, I didn't.
But I suppose it's too late to go back now, isn't it? The Overseer would likely have a shot
Yeah,
on
see,
sight.
why is there not an
Well
option
then,
for me
you'll
to tell
just have to come with me to
they
Rivet
went
City.
nuts, they killed your
You've
assistant,
certainly proven yourself
and
capable
they
enough.
tried to take me out. Yeah, let's go to River City.
That's my girl. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need.
Okay. What exactly is this?
It started as an idea, really. Free, clean water for everyone. Over time...
Yeah, water should be free.
This one was gigantic. We used
People in the
old Jefferson
apocalypse
Memorial
understand
for the
that better than
location.
we do. What happened?
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant's
trying to,
problem
like,
in
hint
the
that it's
city,
my
but
fault?
it became worse.
Before
They
you were
attacked
born.
more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City.
How did she die?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years.
Yeah.
But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time.
We
She
have
was
robots
so eager
in
to
this
meet
world.
you, to make a place for you in the world.
And
if nothing else,
plasma and
please
energy weapons,
believe
but it's
that
like,
she
you can
loved
still die of
very
childbirth.
much.
I'm walking around a giant metal armor. You can ask the question, what's the big deal about water? I'm gonna not go with you right now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Of course, honey.
How can you leave me? Yeah.
I wanted you to be safe. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which...
well, you know.
Oh, my child. If only you... She gave up so much for this project. We all did. And I don't...
I'm trying to do this right now. I don't know. Why do you need an email address? Well, why do you need that?
Well, this isn't what I had in mind. It's
I'll take care of that later.
To have you with me.
I'm not out loud. Okay. I don't want to say anyone's email address, because then people will send people emails. I'm not saying that that's exactly what'll happen, but some people will hear stuff and then be like, "Oh, I'm gonna send this person emails," and that's how people send emails and do things that, or they send them like viruses and stuff. I need to use this up. Bithers. Subject unknown. Henderson. Simpson. Unoccupied. So now they all should be pretty much gone. Because I believe now they are all dead now. It's weird because it still shows images of Tranquility Lane. Oh yeah, because he's still locked in there. That's the other thing. The other dude, can't, he can't get out. It wouldn't take him out. Bro, that thing is durable. Wait. Bro, how are you not... How are you not?
I'm sorry.
What is,
But I am not.
Can you be taken out?
Right
That's
now.
3. Okay, yep. So 3 grenades doesn't work. I can't search it, but 1 clip of that took it out. I didn't get experience for that either, did I? I didn't do that. Guess no, you don't. I was gonna take them out, at least for a few things of experience, but... See. Nope, you don't get any experience, and you can't search them. So a lot of help that does me. You can't get loot from them. Apparently the bodies just flop around like a sack of potatoes. Huh. Now we have to go. We can meet him there, right? Yeah, go to River City. Okay. I'm just making sure it wasn't gonna say like travel with him, so we still had to go all the way back down there. And we still would have to go all the way like over there. And then tell him, yes, I would like to go with you. That's what I was afraid he was gonna say. Oh, we're about to level up. Yeah, see, Scoundrel, that's another one. I don't have to get that either. Anything that raises stuff. Well, I like how it shows us how far our dad has made it. Yep, looks like it. Because it looks like he hasn't made it yet. For the science lab? Okay. First off, I want to see, is there a caravaner down there? Sometimes there is. Sell stuff too. Sometimes they hang out over here. Nope. Over there. I was going to do that to sell some of the stuff, but oh well. Put everything, okay, yeah, see, I put everything back on, right? No, I don't think I actually have anything. Yeah, I could sell that. And armor, so yeah. I could go sell a few things, lose some weight. Let's go find, the one Gary that's actually not crazy
Yes?
in this whole game.
What are you looking at?
Ah, I knew you wouldn't be able to stay away from...
Your cuisine? Well...
Here is our...
I don't know about all that. I mean, you do have mac and cheese. So let's go till we owe you 18. Have this. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Take all of it. Oh no, we owe you money? Have this. Oh, still owe you? Have this. Do you have any? No, you don't. Noodles. Potato crisps. Exactly what I needed. There. I get
Give me
food,
a shout if you need
get
anything else.
A weapon and some armor, and problem solved. We all win. Yay!
Hey there.
Hi. You're a banana. The other question, do I have to wait for my dad to get here? It's usually every 15 minutes they spawn. And then you can go in there and type the... And it's depending on what you do, because so if you type Poke-Catch, that's a Pokeball. If you type Great Catch, it's a Great Ball. If you type Ultra Catch, it's an Ultra Ball. You can check in the, if you actually scroll down, like not where the video's at, if you scroll down where the add-ons are, that they're below it, and look, you can actually look in your inventory and see what items you have, so you know if you have Pokeballs, you know if you have that. But also, you can check stuff like, you can buy things too. Yeah, everybody gets one chance. Oh, that's cool. And you can check your inventory and see like how many you have, how many Pokeballs you have, how much money you have. Also, you can trade, so like you can do a wonder trade. So like, let's say you catch something, and you go and look and go, wait, I've got 2 of these. You can send one out and wonder trade, which is in most of the Pokemon games where you throw up a Pokemon, and it connects to the other random person who picked the Pokemon, so you don't know what they picked, so it's random, and it's just...
Everything looks okay here.
Okay, and if you get something you don't have, boom, you can add to it. It makes Wonder Trading fun. Most people at the beginning of the game, our dad just like appeared out of nowhere. Most people in the beginning of the games do that when they first catch stuff. They Wonder Trade everything
Told you it would work,
so they get
Madison,
stuff.
and now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Brawn and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Sudden, he's been working
Madison,
on for
I'm
years.
telling you, this is real. I talked to Brawn himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
Okay.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
Yeah.
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
Yeah.
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Hello, honey. We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Okay.
Probably, but we have to try, don't we?
Yeah.
We need to get moving right away.
Alright.
That's my girl. It'll be good to work side by side with you, honey.
I moved the new
Hello.
beds under the sunlights.
Thank you, Garza.
On the scientist project period. Okay, so.
Is everything all right?
I had to talk to someone specific, but no, it's just they're already all over there. Works fine for me. I can just get there real quick now.
Hey.
Right. Not really where I wanted to go, but wrong door. Right door. How lazy can you be in this game? I can go right there. No, let's fast travel. I can see the building in the distance. I don't want to walk over there. See? Wait a minute. Are they already in there? Wait, I'm confused. What's going on here? Oh, they're not here yet. That's why. I fast traveled, and they walked, but apparently I walked faster than them. Go figure. Sounds about right. I'm hoping I can at least finish one more quest before we gotta get off. It'd be really nice. Oh, where are you guys at now? You guys are like turtles. Supposed to be fixing all this water stuff and saving all these people. You guys are like, we'll get there. Eventually. I can see them. Little markers popping up. I'm gonna jump across rocks while I wait. Oh, I'm seeing more markers. Oh, you guys are. Oh my goodness. Can I just wait? An hour? Like, hey, look at that.
Good to see you.
Hello, honey.
Some people are in such a hurry.
We
It's
can't
great
accomplish
catch.
anything until we can get inside. I hate to ask you to put yourself in harm's way, but I need you to go in and make...
Sure.
Be careful.
Clear of any remaining mutant threat. Okay. Wait, did I already take most of them out? Oh, what if? Oh wait, does the game like spawn more in, or is it one of those already did it things? Does it look like they already all gone? Oh wait. Yeah, see? That's there, that's there. So... unless it's talking about like the basement? Gift shop, rotunda, basement. Are there any in here? Maybe that's what it's talking about? Yep. I see them. What is it? You type the little exclamation mark and great catch. Oh, that just means, doesn't mean you always, if you use it, it doesn't mean you're going to get it. It just, a great ball has a higher chance to catch than a Pokeball. So there's still chances they'll get out. It still works if you use it and, yeah, it says they escape.
Someone there.
Door's not powered. Okay. So, that's why people like, you know, when you can get Ultra Balls, it's even better than Great Balls, because Ultra Balls, you have an even higher chance. I'm not going to hit take all, because I don't want to take out random body parts with me. Can't sell them.
Now try and hide.
Ah! Scared me, man. I heard him, but I couldn't see him. Good thing we're near the Rivet City. I can sell some. I already took all the medics, so I don't take as much. And huh? Yeah, I see that. About to turn it down again. Once I get done with this, you know. Turn that down. Yeah, a bit. There we go. Let's try that. I can't see diddly squat in this building. Okay. I'm assuming it ain't over. I mean, there's a red mark, but I feel like it'll tell me. Instamash? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll tell me, like, which is kind of messed up. Or either you'll just get an update to your quest. Hey, you got them all taken out. Well, how do I know that? Oh, you just magically tell me. Bottle caps. And what? The stickers? Oh, the Pokemon thing. No. No. Somebody else made that. Why is the red dot literally on my thing? Just notice that wherever I move this is where it goes.
No time for the jibber jabber. No time for the jibber jabber.
Well, there is. Baseball bat. Oh, I don't want the glove. If I have to drop stuff, that's what I'll drop. Oh, this is like a big maze. I don't like that. Buddy? Pretty much. Ooh, we're almost finally out of bullets for this one. We can put the gun up for a while. You cannot use this now. Oh.
I've fallen.
There's no power.
And I can't get up.
No, look, Timmy did. Timmy fell. Timmy got mad. Timmy's upset because I punched Timmy. Better days. Journal 1, 2, 3. Pretty much. Now I can't tell if it's ever actually... They're all gone because that red marker is stuck on my map. Down there at the bottom. for you. Creepy. See, tell Dad it's safe. I just mysteriously know it's safe. Alright, I'll go tell him. Just have a sense, and I know that it's automatically there. Yeah, I know I'm suffering withdrawals. One time I take stuff, it's like, you're addicted. Yay! That's why you shouldn't do that.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Thanks. Do I really? No, I don't. Smell like a shirt.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Nope, smell like... It's, wait. Bill's name? Alright, yeah, that thing is stuck there now. It's gonna be forever a red dot. That's awesome. Really? I wonder why the super mutant bodies haven't gone from the last time I was here. Yeah, we're gonna go... Yeah, see, we'll tell... Alright, we'll go tell our dad that, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Like, having tongues hold a, thing.
Are you all right? Is it safe in there?
No, I'm full of holes. Everything. Yeah, everything.
I'm proud of you. Now let's get in there.
Yeah. Alright.
Be careful, sweetie.
I think that's where we're going to end it now, because it makes sense to stop here.
Such a hurry.
Before we get much into further it, it's almost time to end the stream. So it'd be a good time to save it. Yeah, exactly. We are going to do it. Yep.
Good to see you.
I hope everybody did have fun. Some people on different things. We'll do it Friday, but we're gonna change up everything. We're gonna start streaming in the afternoon because I'll be working during the day, so my schedule's gonna change. I'm thinking it's 7 to like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
How many times do we have to teach
Makes
you this
sense.
lesson?
So we'll start that, which will be our next stream will be Friday, which will be I've been doing roadblocks, so I may keep doing that for now.
This guy stinks!
Escort the scientists inside. Man, they need escorting inside there. Inside a building that I've already cleared out. So, see everybody on Friday, 7. I'm gonna change it on Twitch on my schedule and everything.
It's a trap!
It is a trap. Okay, exit game. And then we're going to do the same over here.